tayo ng uniqueness. So, there exists a unique integer m such that for any integer n, mn plus 2m plus 2n plus 2 equals n. So actually, para magkakulong tayo ng uniqueness, you have two steps. Two steps in proving uniqueness. One is existence, two is uniqueness. So syempre guys, bago nyo i-prove na unique, kailangan nyo i-prove muna nag-e-exist yun. Kasi kung di siya nag-e-exist, then what's the point of proving uniqueness, di ba? So kaya kailangan nyo muna alamin kung nag-e-exist siya. Kaya yun yung start ng proof. So first we show m exists. So take m be -1. So -1 kasi is an integer. Pero ang tanong, paano ko ba nakuha yung m is equal to -1? So meron tayong preliminary analysis. Yes. So from m to mn plus 2m plus 2n plus equals n. So lahat ng m stay sa left side na equality. Lahat ng walang m, lilipat ko sa kabila. Tapos, ngayon na to siya. So arithmetic, negative n minus 3 n plus 2 equals -1 n plus 3. So ngayon, ang mangyayari dyan, kung meron kang n minus 1 times n plus 2 equals 0. So, ibig sabihin, this implies n plus 2 equals 0 or n minus 1 equals 0. Ay, actually, n plus 1 para to guys. Kasi, wag mo move kasi yung equality. Kasi may move pala to doon. So, I'm sorry. Mag-move ko kasi. I hindi move yung term eh. Additional property of equality. Kaya magiging positive to. So, ang kapunong ko dito, bawal tong case na to. I can't do this kasi yung pag ginawa ko to, pag itong ginawa kong true, magiging n is equal to -2. Pero kasi ang condition is for any integer m. And so hindi pwede maging fixed si n. So by disjunctive syllogism, anong po shortcut? Yan, disjunctive syllogism, m plus 1 equals 0, implies m is equal to -1. So, okay, recap tayo ng preliminary analysis. Baka kasi naguluhan sa'yo, guys. So, okay, recap. Okay, recap and ito. So, sa preliminary analysis, so nag-start ako dito, yung lahat ng M nasa left, tapos walang M nasa right. Tapos arithmetic, ito. Tapos ito, from here, nilipat ko to sa left. As in, nilipat ko siya pag gano'n. Kaya siya magiging positive. M plus 1, M plus N plus 2, tapos dito, magiging 0 to. Kasi APE, additional property of equality. Tapos, kung meron kang ganito, either one of this is 0. Kasi diba, kung meron kang A times B equals 0, enough na isa lang doon is mag-0 para maging 0 yung buong product. So ibig sabihin dito, mayroon kang n plus 2 equals 0. So, it's either ito yung mag-0, ito, or ito. Kaya lang, kung ito yung mag-0, ito yung gagawin natin mag-0, ang magiging implication ng n is equal to -2, which is hindi pwede. Kasi ang n is for any integer. Pag ginawa natin yun, -2 lang. So, ibig sabihin, hindi na siya arbitrary, hindi na siya for any, nagiging ano lang siya, fixed. So, hindi pwede. So, kung hindi pwede to, so by disjunctive syllogism, ano ang disjunctive? Not P or Q, then Q. Ano? Not P or Q, then Q. So, ayan, disjunctive syllogism. Kaya ang kukunin kong true is m plus 1 equals 0. So, this implies m is equal to -1. So, dyan nanggaling yun kung bakit ang kinuha ko is m is equal to -1. Okay? Tapos, ayun, substitute ko lang yung -1 sa m. Arithmetic. So, ayan. So, dahil if m is equal to -1, napalabas natin na magiging n siya. So, thus, for every integer n, there exists an integer m such that this holds. So, ibig sabihin, m exists. So, yan ang sinasabi no first part. Napakita natin na n exists. As for uniqueness, suppose there exists another integer m prime such that m prime m such as ito. So, ano ipapakita natin dito? So, ang goal is to show n is equal to m prime. So, yan yung goal. M is equal to m prime. So, since para sila equal sa n, para sila equal sa n, so ito din, para sila equal sa n, so I can equate them to each other. So I can equate them to each other. So 2n plus 2 magka-cancel yan. 2n plus 2 magka-cancel. So matitira sa'yo is ito. Tapos by addition property of equality, malilipat to dito. So ito dito. So magkakaroon ng ganyan. Tapos, factoring yung ginto. So again, as usual, yung parang kanina sa preliminary analysis, this implies n plus 2 equals 0 or n minus m by equals 0. Kasi nga, kung yung product ng dalawang numbers ay integers, to integers pa din to, is zero. So, isa dito, either ito yung mag-zero, n plus 2, or ito. Kaya lang, kung ang pipiliin natin n plus 2 equals 0, magiging ano siya? N is equal to, okay, negative to. Negative 2. Yan. So, ayun. Hindi pwede kasi ang nakalagay sa n is for any. So, dapat arbitrary integer. So, by disjunctive syllogism ulit, it must be the case na m minus m prime equals 0. So, kung m minus m prime equals 0, by addition property of equality, pwede ko ito ilipat pabalik. So, meron ka n is equal to m prime. So, therefore, kulang na naman ako ng conclusion. Therefore, and it's unique as desired. So, dyan nagapakos sa ating group.